Hi there, Jeremy Brown here. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about 4 easy steps to creating a volunteering program from scratch. Step 1. When you're first starting out, the very first thing you want to do is to inform your employee base. So whether that's during a town hall, via Slack, email, some other form of communication, you want to provide as much information about the volunteering program as possible. So you really want to talk about the why. Like, why are you doing it? What's the benefit? What are your employees getting out of it? What's the company getting out of it? What's the community getting out of it? The more information you can provide, the better, because you want them to firmly understand the why behind the actual volunteering program. Step number 2. The next step after you've informed your employees is to survey them. You can use tools like SurveyMonkey, Google Form, Typeform. There's lots of tools that you can use out there. It doesn't really matter what tool you use. At the end of the day, you're trying to collect intel from your employee base. So you want to know what causes they like the most, what interests them. At the same time, you also want to do an audit of your company. So what's your company's mission? What are the values? You want to find at the intersection of both of those, your employees' interests and your company values, you want to find volunteering activities that really mesh with both sides, because it's really going to connect back to your company and your company's mission, which helps with executive buy-in. And it's also going to resonate with your employee base, which is going to create that consistent engagement and consistent participation. Step number 3. Okay, so now you've informed your employees, you've surveyed them, you've gathered intel. What's the next step? Now it's all about providing the volunteering activities that your employees are going to be participating in. At this point in time, you want to talk about things like, okay, if we have a volunteering activity on this day at this time, here are the logistics, here's what we're going to be doing, here's how to get there. The more information you can provide the participants, the better. So you really want to have all the logistics covered, so that way it's really easy for them to get involved and there aren't any questions about, oh, where are we going? What are we going to be doing? If you can provide that information up front, all those questions will be answered and it'll be smooth sailing from there. Step number 4. Okay, we're coming to the end now, so let's do a quick recap. Step number 1, you informed your employee base about the volunteering program. Step number 2, you surveyed your employee base to get an idea of what causes they're interested in. Step number 3, you provided volunteering activities and you handle all the logistics. Your employees know where to go, what to do, etc. Step number 4, the final step, is post-volunteering. So another survey. You're going to send a survey to the individuals that volunteered or participated in the volunteering activity to get an idea of their experience. Did they like it? Did they dislike it? What could have been done better? What really resonated with them? All this information is going to help you in the future when it comes to organizing future events. It's going to help you hone in on the organizations that you volunteer at that you know provide a really good experience. So maybe when you have a new group of employees that get hired, you might want to use that particular nonprofit where historically you've had good experiences at as a kind of like an onboarding to the volunteering program for those new employees. So something like that. So that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 steps to creating a volunteering program from scratch. Pretty simple to do, very manageable. All the tools that you need to actually pull this off are cost effective, they're free for the most part, and frankly, you don't even need tools to pull this off. So that's it, 4 steps and you're good to go.